it's Miss Carly, and I am here to teach you how to make this beautiful paper flower. So, the first thing you're going to do is you are going to grab the things out of your kit. You should have two pieces of yellow construction paper, about this size, and then two square pieces of purple construction paper. All you need to get is a glue stick and a pair of scissors. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, you can see that this flower, the way the petals are made are through some folds. So what you're going to do is you're going to take one piece of your purple construction paper, and we're going to do an accordion fold. So an accordion fold is basically what you're going to do is you're going to do one strip of a fold like that, about that size, and then you're going to turn around your piece of paper, and then you're going to fold the opposite direction, the exact same size, like that. So see, it's going to start making like an accordion kind of thing. Alright, so then again, flip it over, fold, flip it over, fold back, flip it over, fold back, flip it over, fold back, and then flip it over, fold back. Okay, so you can see it's going to make like a fan when you have it out like that. Okay, so that's one of them. Then you're going to do the exact same thing with this one. All right, so again, one strip, and then flip, fold back, flip, fold back, flip, fold back, flip, fold back, flip, back, flip, fold back. Alright, so the next thing you're going to do is you are going to fold it in half like this. So first you're going to make the fold it in half, and then what we want to do is we want to glue this together. So we're going to apply glue on one of these strips so that we can glue it together. So let's see, just apply glue, and then fold it together, and then hold it down for a little bit so that it stays. So you can fold it tight so that the glue gets together. And then we're going to, again, do the same exact thing with our other piece of purple paper that we folded. Okay, so I'm going to set that aside so that it sticks together. Then we're going to take this, fold it in half, just like we did with the other one. Okay. There we go, fold it in half, and then glue on one side. So going to glue, and then glue it together, and then we're going to hold that one down too so that the glue sticks. All right, so then the next thing we're going to do is we are going to make some flower shapes. So the flowers we're making, you can see on mine that the petals are kind of pointed like that. So we are going to make the point so that the the tips are pointy. Because otherwise they're going to be square shaped petals. So what we're going to do, let's take this one that's nice and dry, and we are going to cut like the corners off into a point. All right, and make sure it's the side that is not folded together, so the fan side. All right, so take our scissors and cut the corners off. All right, and then same thing, cut the corners off to make like a triangle. And there we go. See that now it'll be like a petal shape. All right, now do the same exact thing with your other one. Cut the corners off. Oops. And it might make a mess like it just did right there. But that's okay, we can clean it up later. There we go. All right, so next thing we're going to do is we are going to glue these together. All right, so let's put glue on the outside part of one of your purple flowers. All right, so let's apply glue. And then we'll stick them together. And then we'll hold it down and wait. All right, and while we are holding this, waiting for the glue to stick, I can tell you some fun facts about this flower that I've chosen. So the reason I chose the color purple is because when it's all done, it looks like an aster flower. So you might not have heard of an aster flower, but it's interesting because it's the birth flower for September. So since it's September right now, I figured this was the perfect flower to make. All right, so let's do the next step. Let's see. So if you open it up, you can see that it's sticking. Now, of course, we want to flip it over. We want to glue this end as well to make it bloom into a big, beautiful purple aster flower. So now let's apply glue to another end, and then we will stick it. And while we're doing that, I can tell you more about the birth flower for people in September. So the aster flower symbolizes love, wisdom, and faith. So let's put it together and hold this down so that the glue sticks. And while we're holding it down, here's another fun fact. Aster is a Greek word that means star. And that's because of the star-like petals. The way that it points out is like a star. And also, the ancient Greeks and Romans would use aster leaves they would burn them to ward off evil spirits, but also snakes. So evil spirits and snakes can be warded off by the aster flower leaves. All right, so now that looks dry. So now we are going to give it its nice yellow center. So we're going to glue one on each side of the flower. So take both of your yellow pieces of paper, put them together, and cut out a circle. So we can carefully cut out a circle. All right. So the aster flower also has a history of being used for medicine. It was used to cure headaches and snake bites, which again kind of goes with the whole warding off evil spirits and snakes. All right, so now we have 2 circles. All we have to do left is glue them to the center of our flowers. All right, so apply glue. And then because it's kind of folded, it's gonna be a little tricky to stick, but if you hold it down for a while, it's going to stick. It might not stick forever, but it will stick for now. All right, so hold that down, and then we'll glue the other one on the other side. Oop. All right, so now people born in September know a little bit more about their birth flower, and they also get to have a paper version to decorate their homes with. All right, so hold that down. There you go. An aster flower. Perfect. A nice, beautiful paper flower. And now that you know how to make a paper flower using the accordion fold, you can do it in any color you want, and you can make any flower that you want. All right. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you enjoy your flowers. All right. Have a great day.